Do you ever feel like manifestation is just another thing on your to-do list that you don't have time for? Like your spiritual practice is something that you have to do? Honestly, you're not alone because I felt that way too. Something that's really changed my relationship with manifestation is blending it into my lifestyle so that no matter what I'm doing, I'm also manifesting. I call this manifestation as a lifestyle, and it's single handedly made the entire manifestation journey more enjoyable for me. And I've seen my desires show up with a lot more ease. Manifesting as a lifestyle has made manifestation go from feeling like a task to something I just naturally do because it's who I am. If you'd like to learn more about this, I've created a step by step guide for you. I'll link it in my show notes so you can check it out.
Hey, love, welcome to Affirm It Express, the mini series within the podcast that's all about giving you a quick spiritual boost. In each episode, I'll share affirmations or a quick tip to help you stay in your best energy. So let's get to the good stuff and affirm it together.
Welcome to Affirm It Express. My name is Pyle, and today I want to give you a few affirmations for helping you detach from the outcome. One of the things that we tend to deal with a lot on the spiritual journey, especially when you're manifesting something, is really just letting go of where that result is. So I have some affirmations for us to kind of kickstart that. And I'm actually adding a lot of content and spiritual tools around detachment inside of Affirm It, which is my app, my membership platform. So I'm adding in some more affirmations, a visualization, and some journaling prompts and EFT tapping around this concept of detachment. I think we all have heard that word. We know it's important, but I also understand how hard it is to actually do. So I tried to create some tools to help you tap into that detached energy whenever you feel like you're getting a little clingy to your manifestation. So if you haven't already, feel free to join my membership. It's $8 a month. You can cancel anytime. And it has hundreds of spiritual tools for you with some new ones around detachment. So let's dive into the 3 affirmations I have for us today. The first one is, even if I don't understand how, I know my true desires are on their way to me. This affirmation is just an ode to the fact that your truest desires are inevitable. They can't miss you. They have to be on their way to you. And it's just that reminder that it is on its way. So detaching and wondering, or attaching and wondering where it is and when it's coming doesn't always help. So hopefully this can remind you that it's safe to kind of let go of that pressure. The next one is, my manifestations are attracted to my magnetic energy. This is a really, really good affirmation to remind you that your manifestations also want you. Sometimes it feels like we're the only ones kind of chasing or trying to receive those manifestations, but honestly, it's a two-way street. It is a mutual energy. It is a relationship, and your desires want you as bad as you want them. So reminding yourself that it doesn't always just mean that it's you and you don't have to doubt whether you're worthy of it. It's more so reminding yourself that it is mutual and allow yourself to feel wanted by that desire as well. And lastly, it is, my desires and I want each other mutually. So this one, I kind of just talked about it, but it's the fact that you and your desires have a mutual desire. It's not like you want it 90% and your desire only wants to show up 10%. It is the same, it is equal. You and your desire are already connected. You guys are already one. It's just you're becoming one in the physical 3D space. Now, what this means and what we sometimes get a little confused on is if we're manifesting something overly specific, that's actually not our true desire. And if this is confusing, this is really what I talk about in my step-by-step guide to manifesting as a lifestyle, is I teach you how to get to the root of your desire, because sometimes we put a kind of a disguise on some of our desires and we get overly specific, and that's when it's actually not your true desire. You're trying to control too many aspects of it. So there is a fine line, and when the evidence feels like your desire has no way of coming, you would be surprised that your desire could still come into your life. So these are some affirmations for detaching. Let's repeat them together. Even if I don't understand how, I know my true desires are on their way to me. My manifestations are attracted to my magnetic energy. My desires and I want each other mutually. Even if I don't understand how, I know my true desires are on their way to me. My manifestations are attracted to my magnetic energy. My desires and I want each other mutually. That made my heart feel at ease. So I hope you can give yourself a few minutes to just repeat these out loud with me. And once again, if you need some more tools for detachment, come inside of Affirm It. I have some new ones in there for you. All right. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.